Boogie, drop that beat.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged, and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe. Comment on the video, let me know what you think. Again, the interview that Kiki had with DJ Richie Sky, I'm taking clips that I choose to voice my opinion on. And here's another one.
One of those situations I just have to I have to give to God, because I know that a lot of people, because of the way that I've been portrayed and people believing certain things and having certain opinions, a lot of people probably believe that I'm like this shady cousin, right? And that couldn't be further from the truth and who I am. The essence, the very essence of me, you know, and the people in my life, my best friends, everybody who knows me, they know that. And so they're getting frustrated with the way that certain people are trying to make me out to be, because they know who I am and they know I'm a good person. And I also feel like the disconnect between me and Tisha these last few years is like she's allowed him to warp her mind so much that she doesn't even know who I am anymore. You accuse me of trying to ruin your marriage, girl. You should know I would never, ever do anything like that. You've never known me to do anything like that to anybody, let alone my cousin, who I've been best friends with all this time. I've never wanted anything more than to see her happy and smiling and winning and him treating her right. That's all I've ever wanted to see. Ever. And that's why I pushed and encouraged her along the way, you know, to come to college, you know, to do this, to, you know, do that. I've always pushed and motivated her to be better, always. And I just believe that when I had my downfall, they put me a lot deeper than I even went.
And that is so sad. In my opinion, Latisha, she has a pattern of allowing women who are in a much better space than her and that she envy to help her. And it's like she pull on their heartstrings so they will help her. And when she get what she need, she dispose of them. Their Melody encouraged her to get out the house, start, inviting her to different events so she can network, and letting her borrow her car. They stayed in her house, allegedly, and all of a sudden, she is a dark soul. Kiki encouraged you to go to college. She encouraged you to be happy. And it's like, once you got what you needed, now these people are the worst people in history. When actually, I don't care what happened with any of my relationships in life. If I was Latisha, these are the two that would be the most important to me. Because what they did for Latisha is really, really genuine. And even if Mel brought up the fact that she may want to take a stroll down to the bar at 4 o'clock in the morning to see what's going on, it still came out of a genuine place, because she could have just told exactly what she knew, but she didn't want to blast her like Tisha told Mel, your husband bought the lady a BMW and you still dealing with him. She didn't want to go low like Latisha does. She didn't, Kiki, she tried, and we all know, because everybody was upset and called Kiki, called Kiki out because we thought at the reunion she was really going to bring it. We thought she was really going to drop some bombs, and she didn't. It was like a huge letdown. And the information that we did get from Kiki, it really didn't come from Kiki. It came from Latisha. And I guess Latisha felt as though, oh, well, yeah, I had to, say something, whatever. But you've been holding on to that for how many years? And even Kiki didn't say it, which further lets you know that she would have protected you. And she would have held whatever secret that you did not want out to the end of time. And for Latisha to get mad at these two and attack these two ladies, Melody and Kiki, because of her own imperfections and because her own disappointment in herself, her own disappointments in her marriage, I feel like everything that Latisha is getting is her own fault. You put all your trust in Maursau, and I do believe that Maursau is playing a part of warping Latisha's mind, but I also feel as though this is exactly who Latisha is. I don't believe it was hard to warp her mind. I believe that she takes comfort because it's like when Maursau says stuff, it allows Latisha to become this mean girl and act upon her mean instincts as she see fit. Whereas if you take him to like a real man or something and you say, well, Mel said that she couldn't be around me because he would stop her in her tracks and check her. Maursau, he puts the ideas out there, and Latisha, she picks them up, and it's like her eyes light all up because now she's able to be in her element and playing the mean girl that she always wants to be for no reason, because of her imperfections and because of her jealousy towards other women that have something going on that she wants. She have her marriage to Maursau, but they're failing in business because she allowed Maursau to warp her brain and tell her one thing when it's actually something else. Because why haven't they finished any projects? Why are they being sued? Did Latisha know that Maursau don't pay the workers? Allegedly, he don't finish the jobs, and that this lady is speaking out, was going to be able to speak out about the $250,000. See, and then when he comes and bring it, when Latisha finds out about it, she wants to attack the people that are the victims, the true victims. Latisha feels as though she's a victim in all of it, but you're not, because you're actually a co-conspirator. Because, in my opinion, because you're allowing Maursau to do exactly to other people that you're doing to other people. And it's messing up your business. It's messing with your mind, because both of y'all are, I believe Latisha and Maursau are one and the same, as is Latisha and Wanda. They're one and the same. Only thing they're thinking about is the money that they could potentially get off people. They like to use people for whatever they can get. And when people are no more of use to them, they want to dispose them. And they hit below the belt every last time. Latisha, Maursau, and Wanda. I believe they are all three of a kind. And that's why Latisha is forever in a dark place and never happy. So if anybody should have been, if she had have sacrificed any of her relationships or put her foot down for any type of relationships, it should have been her relationship with Melody, and it should have been her relationship with Kiki, because those are two women that genuinely cared for her. And all she seen was she couldn't see past Maursau thoughts, and she laughed at Wanda's attacks, and they went too far, and it cost her some really good friendships that will never be able to mend the way they were and be back whole again. That's just my opinion. I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know what you think.